Do you know what sleeps beneath the world? Long before maps were drawn and oceans were named, the Norse believed something vast lay coiled beneath the sea. Not drifting, not roaming, waiting. They called it Jörmungandr, the world serpent. Born of Loki, the trickster god, and Angerboda, a giantess whispered to bring ruin. Jörmungandr was never meant to live among gods or men. When Odin learned of the creature, he felt fear not for his throne, but for the future. Prophecy spoke of a serpent whose movement would shake the sky itself. So Odin acted. He seized the infant serpent and hurled it into the deepest ocean, beyond light, beyond sound, believing the sea would swallow it whole. It did not. Down there, in cold and pressure that crushes stone, Jörmungandr grew. He grew without hunger, without rest. His body stretched farther than ships could sail, farther than horizons, until one day, the serpent's coils reached around the world of men. Midgard. When his jaws closed around his own tail, the ocean stilled, and the world was held in place. For centuries, sailors told stories of waves rising without storms, of tides pulling backward, of shadows beneath the water that moved too slowly to be fish. Some said when earthquakes struck, it was not the land breaking, but the serpent shifting in his sleep. Thor, god of thunder, knew the truth. Disguised as a fisherman, he sailed into forbidden waters, carrying the head of an ox as bait. When Jörmungandr bit, the sea screamed. The line went taut. The boat cracked. The serpent rose from the depths, venom dripping from scales larger than shields. They locked eyes. Thunder rolled across the sky. Thor raised his hammer, but fate intervened. The line snapped. The serpent vanished back into the black, and the world exhaled, knowing the end had only been delayed. Because the Norse believed this, the world would not end by fire alone. It would drown. At Ragnarok, the final age, Jörmungandr would release his tail. The oceans would surge over the land. Poison would cloud the sky. And from the sea, the serpent would rise at last. Thor would meet him on the broken earth. The hammer would fall. The serpent would die. And Thor, victorious, would take 9 steps before collapsing, venom burning through his veins. God and monster, dead together. The world would fall silent. But the old storytellers ended their warnings quietly. They said as long as the seas remain in place, as long as the world still turns, the serpent still sleeps, coiled, waiting. And if the oceans ever rise without reason, you will know why.